feel the magic in the air tonight. We're shining brighter than a neon sky. I'm begging, baby, yeah, you know it's time. Come on and tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. Never met a boy like you. I'm holding on to everything you do. I wanna know it. Do you feel it too?
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right now. It is pretty inspired by winter because in Australia we are obviously in winter and it is freezing cold right now. So I wanted to do something a little bit more, you know, just like warm tones and a bold dark lip, and yeah. So I used a new lip colour. I used a few new products that I bought from my work yesterday, and yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to thumbs it up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! So I'm starting off, I'm so sorry guys, but my footage from me applying my foundation totally got wiped, so I'm really sorry. I'll have it linked down below what I used. It was Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, but I'm just putting some gel into my eyebrows, priming my eyes, and then I'm going in with my Stila in the light palette. And I'm first taking this Bone Matte shade, and that's just going to be my brow bone highlight. Then I'm going in with this mid-toned brownie kind of shade, and I'm just really buffing that into the crease and bringing it all the way into the inner corner. Then just going in with the darker shade, it's more of like an espresso-y colour. I'm just buffing that and really focusing it in the outer corner, and I'm winging it out so that I have a nice sort of cat eye effect going on. Then I'm taking a smaller blending brush, and I'm just picking up the black and I'm focusing that in the very outer corner, and I'm blending that up into the crease. This brush is amazing for doing this. I think it's called the Real Techniques. I don't know what kind of brush it is, but it's really, really good for blending out colour. So yeah, just working that into the outer corner. And then of course just taking my blending brush with no additional product just to make sure it's all blended out. Then I'm going into this beautiful shimmery shade. It's like a reddish brownish, beautiful, beautiful shade, and I'm just packing that all over the eyelid. It's going to be my main lid colour, so just spreading that all over the mobile part of the lid. Then once again I'm just going in with my blending brush to make sure all my colours are blended together. And then I'm going in with this gold shade just on my finger, and I'm pressing that right into the middle of my eyelids. So this is going to make the middle of the eyelids stand out. Then I'm just going in with my Eye of Horus black eyeliner pencil 2 tight line, and running that along my upper lash line. Then I do take some of that just on my lower lash line to make the lashes look thicker. Then here I'm just curling my eyelashes, and then I go in with a coat of mascara. Today I'm using the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless Mascara, and then I'm using my new Social Eyes eyelashes. These are in Sweet Talker, and they are freaking amazing. So easy to apply, and they are so comfortable to wear, so I am highly impressed and would definitely recommend them. And here I'm just going in with the special tweezers from Social Eyes, and I'm just pinching my natural lashes with the false lashes. Back onto the face, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm just going to dot that underneath my eyes using a brush. And as you can see, I'm taking that in a sort of triangle motion, and I'm sort of blending it out with the brush, but then I go ahead and take my beauty blender, and I'm just blending that out to make sure everything is nice and seamless. And then of course just taking it around any red patches and just concealing the center of my face. Then I'm using this powder from Benefit. It's called Bluff Dust, and it's like a really bright yellow powder, so I'm just pressing that underneath my eyes, and I did the baking method, and here I'm just wiping it away after leaving it for a couple of minutes. I don't 100% know if I like this powder or not, but it did a pretty good job, so
I'm just setting the rest of my face with a tiny little bit of that powder as well, so just down the center where I applied my concealer. Then to bronze up my face, I'm taking my MAC Mineralise Skin Finish, and this one's in the shade Dark Deepest. And just on my New by Nature blush brush, I'm going to buff that onto my cheekbones. This colour's a little bit too orange for me when I have no fake tan on, which I didn't have any fake tan on in this video, so it was a little bit too dark, but I think I blended it out enough to make it all work. Then I just go in with a more precise and a bit of a stiffer brush, and I'm just really focusing that underneath my cheekbone just to define that contour a bit more. And then I go in with a massive stippling brush, and I'm just going to work that in and buff it all out. For my blush, I'm using Nars Orgasm blush because I love this and I haven't used it for ages. It's one of their staple, like everybody loves Nars Orgasm blush. So just applying that to the uppers of my cheeks and blending it back. And then for a highlight, I'm using this beautiful Maybelline Pink Rose highlighter. You can use this as like a blush topper or a highlight, but because my skin was so pale and I went for a really pink blush, I chose it for a highlight. Then onto lips, I'm taking this lip liner from Rimmel. This is called Cherry Kiss, I'm pretty sure. And I'm just outlining my lips with that and then filling them in a tiny bit. As you can see, I'm just drawing little lines so it's sort of filled in. So yeah, just lining my lips with that, and then I go in with this Maybelline Bold Matte Lipstick, and I'm just, yeah, filling my lips in completely. I go straight in with the bullet at first. And here I just take a lip brush with some extra product and I really sharpen out that lip line so that everything looks nice and neat. Back onto the eyes, I'm taking that dark brown shade that we focused in the outer corner earlier, and I am running that underneath my lower lash line, and I am bringing it quite a fair way into my eyes. And then I'm doing the same kind of thing. I'm taking that gold shade and putting it just on the middle section of my lower lash line, so mimicking what we did on the top. Then just taking the black again, and I'm using this really precise little brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just doing the exact same thing, except this time I'm taking the black into the inner corner. And this is going to make that gold shade in the middle really pop. Then I just go ahead and apply some lower lash mascara, and after that this look is complete. So I'm going to play around with my hair and do some posing, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!